Hello everyone, it's my 8th lecture, and in this lecture we will discuss about the program to mask the LSB or MSB of a given number. So what is the meaning of masking? And the meaning of masking is meaning that if I will give you a number, you have to mask. Mask means you have to zero that number. Like in this problem, if I will provide you address, and this address I will give you a number 57. If you want to mask the LSB, then the result should be 50, and if you want to mask the MSB, the result should be 07. So it is a very important programming. So let's suppose we have a location 2050. It is an input. That means it is an input, and here you can change any number according to the user. The user can change this number, and according to the program it will be mask or LSB or MSB. So first we write the program for the mask the LSB. So first we have to load the number. So using data transfer instruction, I write here LDA 20. Sorry friends, it is 2050, not 60. That means we have a provided location 2050, so it is 2050. The location is LDA 2050. So after loading the 2050, in accumulator 57 is loaded, and after that 57 loaded, we have to mask the LSB. So and next instruction we write ANI F0. What is the meaning of ANI? And immediate, and F0. Why F0? If we write F0 in terms of binary, so we can write 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0. So if you want to mask any number, just you have to multiply with it 0. So in this situation, if we write any number, you will give any number, and just you multiply with this F0 or you ANI. That means like in a 57 means it will 0 1 0 1 7 means 0 1 1 1. So what is the result? The result will be 1 1 2 0 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 0. So what is the result? Result will be 50. That means we mask the LSB. It is a very simple. You can write any number. If we AND operation with this number, it has 0, then the result will be it will mask the LSB of a given number. So as the truth table of AND operation, if both the inputs are 1, then the output will be 1 or high, otherwise it will 0. So using this logic, we can use here, and we can mask the LSB, and we can store this number in 2051. In the 2051, the result is 50, and we will provide a 57, and the result will be 50. now marks the MSB. MSB means most significant bit. That means here it is the LDA 2050, not 60, it is 2050, and again it is loaded with the 57. Here A and I 0F. 0F means it is masked the MSB, and the result will store in 2052. So it is a solution here. So the next program, write a program to find the largest number between two numbers. First we can find the largest number in between two numbers, then after we find the largest number in a given data string. So let take any two number. Let first location is 2050, we take a 79, and 2051, here we take a A4. You can change any number here, and the result will store in 2052. So we have to find the largest number between two numbers. So let's start the programming. Here LXI S2050. So LXI X2050 means the first number loaded with a memory. That means M loaded with 79. And what happen if next instruction MOV move A comma M executed? That means A is equal to M is equal to becomes 79. So in this instruction M becomes 79. 79 is equal to M. Next INXH. INXH means increment of HL pair. So in memory loaded with A4H. So in memory loaded with A4H. So after executing of INXH, that means after executing of INXH, the memory loaded with A4H and in accumulator 79H. Next instruction is CMP. What is the meaning of CMP? CMPM, A difference M. So A difference M. So as I told previously, in this instruction, after executing in this instruction, only the flag status changed and the content of registers remains same or unchanged. So after executing is A difference M, here A have a 79 and M have a A4, and A4 is larger than the 79. So A difference M, there is a carry flag because 79 is less than M, A less than is M. So after executing this instruction, we can use a branch instruction JNC, jump if no carry. That means if the number is in A is greater than M, then it will be jump in this instruction, and if there is a carry means if the number A is less than M, that means there is a carry, then this instruction becomes false. False matlab condition becomes false, then it will execute this instruction. That means the number of M is greater than A. So here move M comma A, that means the content of memory is copied to A, because we want to move the largest number in accumulator. After that this instruction is executed, STA2052. That means whatever the content have accumulated is stored in 2052. So if the A is larger than M, that means it will automatically store in the accumulator, and if the M is greater than A, then it will copy to the accumulator, then after it will store in 2052. So in both the condition, the largest number is stored in 2052. So it is a example, and if you want to write a program to find the smallest number, then you have to change. There is one change in this program. You have to write here in JNC, you have to write only JC, jump if carry. That means carry, that means if there is a carry, that means if A less than M, that means the number of A is less than M, that means A is smaller number, then this will jump to go. Go means STA, that means the smallest number is stored in 2052. If the A is greater than M, then this condition becomes false, then the smaller number stored in a memory, that is copied to accumulator, then after this number copied to 2052 location. So it is all about the smallest number and the largest number in between two number, and we can find the largest or smallest number in a string. That means in a string of 10 numbers or 20 numbers, 30 numbers, 100 numbers. So next session we will discuss we can find the largest number in between string, and you can use the counter register. So we can create a counter, and with the help of counter we can find the largest or smallest number between two number. Or another programming, if you want to add 10 numbers, 20 numbers, so we can also use this counter to add in 20 or 30 numbers. So in next session we will discuss about the counter. Thank you.